Good evening, students.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Risha, Neha. Was Neha present yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Good evening,
Good evening.
sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Two sums I will do, then we'll start. Ananya, do we have to revise today trigonometry? Do you have doubt, Ananya? In
Sir,
trigonometry,
presently I haven't really solved anything. So no,
are you not preparing for exam?
I am. We had the exam, so I was studying for that.
What is the next
I'll
exam for
let you
you?
know. Next is English.
English, when is it?
Tomorrow.
Saturday?
Friday.
What is on Saturday?
Nothing on Saturday. Saturday we have chemistry and sapiens only. Monday we have physics in school.
Monday physics. Okay, okay. One question was there. I'm not able to get 7 by 4. That question I will do. So, Bhargav. So, what Anya says? Shall we do revision today for trigonometry?
Yes, sir, we'll do.
Okay, Bhargav. So, how many doubts Bhargav has? Let me do two sums. Limit x tends to minus infinity.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, the day when you taught the radian method, I was absent. Could you just explain that in brief?
Which is gradient method?
Sir, the conversion of radians into degrees.
Okay, that one. I'll teach. So this is a sum which we have already done, but there are some mistakes, so I will do again. Bhushan, see on the board, limit x tends to minus infinity square root 4x square minus 7x plus 2x. If we directly put here infinity, minus infinity in the place of x, we will get somewhat like infinity minus infinity form. If we directly put in the place of, x, minus infinity will get infinity minus infinity form. So I have told you that whenever you get infinity minus infinity form, convert into either 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. Usually it comes to 0 by 0. How to convert it? Very simple. So in this case, in order to convert this into 0 by 0, I will rationalize. So what I should do now? Square root 4x square minus 7x plus 2x into a conjugate, I will multiply and divide 4x square minus 7x minus 2x by square root 4x square minus 7x minus 2x. So this is the rationalization. So if I completely open the bracket by a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, I will get 4x square minus 7x minus b square, 4x square by square root 4x square minus 7x minus 2x. So now 4x square will get cancelled in numerator. Limit x tends to minus infinity. What I will get? Minus 7x by denominator is square root 4x square minus 7x minus 2x. Actually, till here we have done in the previous class. Previous class means Monday. We have done till here. After this, we made a mistake. It happens sometime. I will continue now. So I think you people have copied also earlier also, and I think if somebody is interested can copy now also. After this, what we have to do, I think Bhushan was telling correctly only. See here, x is minus infinity, and we know that square root is always positive. So what is the option here? What we can do? We can write like this way: limit.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
What are you are doing some question currently? Yeah, this question. Yeah, I got it, sir. Monday.
Monday we have done, so I'm doing again. Minus 7x. And what we can do, pay attention on the board. This is a little different sum. Why it is little different? Because here x is tending to minus infinity as well as root is there. I think I wrote the same thing only. So now what I will do, from the root, I will take x common. Here only I will take x common. I will take x common. Student, if somebody knows the answer, tell me. If x goes out, what I should write? X will go out. What I should write?
Square root of x.
I will take x square common. So x will go out. So what I should write? 4. X square went out.
4 minus 7 by
7
x.
by x. That is okay. I took x square common. But outside what I should write?
X.
X. So that only we did mistake. We should write mod x outside. Why we should write mod x? Why this problem is occurring? Because see here, all of you know this x value which we took outside is positive or negative?
The negative.
Huh. But student, root cannot be negative now. Try to understand. Okay, if you're not understanding also, I will keep on explaining and then I will attend your doubt. I should write here mod x. Now what happened? Mod x means, now what I should write? Now x is how much? X is minus infinity. X is negative. I will come back here again. X is negative. When x is negative, numerator no problem. But what will be the value of mod x when x is negative?
It will become positive.
Hey, x is negative. What will be the value of mod x?
Minus x. Minus
Minus
x.
x. For some of you, it may be a little confusing, not for anyone. So now what happened? Limit x tends to infinity means 1 by x tends to 0. You can see this x will get cancelled, and what I will get? Okay, I will do one more step. I'll take minus x common. So it will become 4 minus 7x plus 2. So now minus x cancel, and in the place of 1 by x put 0. So what I'm going to get? I'm going to get, tell me, 1 by x is 0. So what I will get? 7 by root 4 plus 2, that is 7 by 4. This is the answer. The other day we made a mistake. Here we wrote x and we cancel it, but it should not be x. It should be mod x, because as a whole, when we take the root, it should be positive. And why we are taking precaution? Because x is negative here. X is minus infinity. So that's why we have to take precaution here. Suppose the question was like this way. Limit x tends to infinity. Same thing. Minus 7x by square root 4x square minus 7x minus 2x. Here what happened? We don't have to apply too much brain. If we take x also outside, suppose we would have done this way. That is wrong only, but we'll get the correct answer. Suppose we have taken x square outside and wrote x. So what happened? By default, the answer would have come correct only. Because when x is infinity, mod x value is what? When x is infinity, what is mod x value? X only. So that time, without awareness, we have written x, but answer will come correct. But here, since x is minus infinity, mod x will change to minus x. So that's why if you write x in this previous case, the answer will come wrong. You can ask me something if you have some doubt here. Here, definitely we have to write mod x only, not x. Because root is always positive. This type of 1 or 2 sums we have done long back also. So when you take x square outside, the answer will not be like. One more thing I have taught you. Suppose I say, now what is the answer? Tell me, x square whole square root. What is the answer? This I taught you before also.
Mod x, sir, mod x.
Mod x. Have I not taught you this? No?
Yes, sir, you taught us.
So don't write x. It will be mod x. It will be positive, because we don't know what is the value of x. So it has to be positive. So same logic here also we will take. When we took x square outside, it has to be mod x. And in this case, also it should be mod x. But if we write x also, it is okay, because by default, mod x is x only when x is positive. But mod x is minus x when x is negative. That's why we were not getting 7 by 4 the other day. Now I have done it. Ask some doubt if you have. Ananya, what doubt you have, student?
Understood, sir.
Understood. Okay, shall I erase the board? Bhushan, what doubt you have?
Sir, don't erase the board.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Yesterday also we did a sum where we got stuck. The reason for that is even in the place from where I copied the question, there was some mistake. This one, sine alpha plus beta x plus sine alpha minus beta x plus sine 2 alpha x by cos square beta x minus cos square alpha x. If this is the question, then we got the right answer yesterday, but actually this is not the question. The question is, because the problem was coming with one x, so here you write one more x into x. Now the question has become correct and we'll get the right answer. The steps are same what I taught yesterday, only x was not there. That's why we are getting wrong answer. What we will do now, here CD formula we will use sine C plus sine D. Sine C plus sine D, same way. Sine C plus sine D is 2 sine C plus D by 2. So you'll get sine alpha cos C minus D by 2. You'll get cos beta x, and here we will use multiple angle formula sine 2 theta, that is 2 sine theta cos theta. I'm doing little fast because yesterday also the steps you have written. Here a square minus b square. So a plus b and a minus b. Same way. Now from numerator, some terms are common. Some factor is common. The common factor is 2 sine alpha x. So the remaining thing is 2 sine alpha x went out. Cos beta x plus cos alpha x into x by cos beta x plus cos alpha x, and here cos beta x minus cos alpha x. So now this factor will again get cancelled. We have done all this yesterday. So now what happened? Limit x tends to 0, 2 sine alpha x into x. Don't get confused. This is into x by, here we will use CD formula, cos C minus cos D, which is 2 sine C plus D by 2, and 2 sine C plus D by 2 means sine D minus C by 2. This way also we can do. All of you should know. Now what happened? We will deal separately. How to deal separately? We know one formula. Which formula? Here sine alpha x. Since the angle is alpha x, with what I should divide?
Sir, by the angle itself.
Alpha x, and I should multiply with alpha x, and denominator the angle is beta plus alpha by 2x. So I should divide by beta plus alpha by 2x and multiply with beta plus alpha by 2x. This all we have done yesterday. Only this x was problem. Sine alpha minus beta x by 2. Then again we should divide by the angle only. And since we are dividing, we have to multiply also. That thing we have to keep in mind. So now what happened? Individually, every term will become 0. Sorry, every term will become 1. The formula is limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is 1. This factor will become 1. The other one also will become 1. So the, what is remaining is limit x tends to 0, x into x, x square, alpha x square by denominator is alpha plus beta, alpha minus beta. So it will be alpha square minus beta square by 4. x into x square will get cancelled, and this is the final answer. Copy down. Most of the things we have done yesterday only this x was missing. I know I have done very little fast because yesterday I taught this. If somebody is absent means I cannot help.
So yesterday in the question X was missing.
That's why we are not getting the answer. This x was not
That's
there.
what, sir. I thought.
I told you that only x is the problem. So this x has to be there. If x was not there means what answer we were getting yesterday, that only the answer. Bhargav, 2 minutes more you give me. One more thing I have to teach, then I will come to trigonometry. All of you should attend the trigonometry revision class, because after a few days, if the exam is in Kendriya Vidyalaya, KV, again I should not revise now. How many times I should revise? Then full year we have to revise only. So all of you do revision now only. Shall I erase the board?
Sir, no, sir.
Yeah.
I should not erase. Okay. Keshav, have you understood? Keshav?
Yes, sir.
You have to attend the revision class, because
I didn't understand. I understood.
revision class you have to attend. Otherwise, in your school also someday exam is there again.
In this question, sir,
Question. Now what I'm saying that you understood other
we
thing.
can't revise.
Now we can revise, but it
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
make sense. Now again and again same revision. Each school will have different exam. Okay. Now.
So,
Huh.
could you just explain the denominator part that you got in the last step?
Student, we have to use the formula limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. This formula we have used. Now what happened? We were only having sin alpha x. If only sin alpha x, then how we can use this formula? The angle and the denominator has to be same. So denominator was not there. So I only wrote the denominator alpha x.
How did you get alpha square minus beta square? That I didn't
See
know.
here the alpha plus beta by 2 is there. Here alpha minus beta by 2 is there. So a plus b into a minus b, student.
Yeah, got it.
That is why a square minus b square. Any doubt you ask me. So now what happened? Yesterday, I think Bhushan said that we have to do more sums on infinity minus infinity. So I bought from RD Sarma some few sums. Write down. This all sums are infinity minus infinity. So this is all our homework, or you can ask me now also. Limit x tends to 2, x by x minus 2 minus 4, x square minus 2x. If you put in the place of x2, you will get infinity minus infinity form. Answer is 2. Second question, limit x tends to 1, 1 by x square plus x minus 2 minus x by x cube minus 1. Answer is minus 1 by 9. Third sum, limit x tends to 3, 1 by x minus 3 minus 2 by x square minus 4x plus 3. Answer is 1 by 2. Fourth sum, limit x tends to 2, 1 by x minus 2 minus 2 by x square minus 2x. Answer is again 1 by 2. Answer is 1 by 2. Write fast, student. Fifth, limit x tends to 2, 1 by x minus 2 minus 4 by x cube minus 2x square. Answer is 1. These are 5 sums in which the form is infinity minus infinity. Sixth sum, limit x tends to 3, 1 by x minus 3 minus 3 by x square minus 3x. Answer is 1 by 3. Write fast.
So these are like factorization kind of questions, right?
Infinity minus infinity form. I will do few sums from this if you want. 7th sum, all are same type. Limit x tends to 1, 1 by x minus 1 minus 2 by x square minus 1. Answer is 1 by 2. Eighth sum, limit x tends to 3, x square minus 9, 1 by x plus 3 plus 1 by x minus 3. Answer is 6. More 2 sums, then we will do this few questions. 9 sum, limit x tends to 2, 1 by x minus 2 minus 2, 2x minus 3 by x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. Answer is minus half. Last sum. 10 sum. Limit x tends to 1, x minus 2 by x square minus x minus 1 by x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. Answer is 2. Now what I was saying, this all sums are of the form infinity minus infinity. I'll teach slowly now. Whenever we have infinity minus infinity form, first check the form. Then you have to change that form into 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. Then you have to proceed. How to change? That is also very simple. Now tell me one sum from this all 10 sum which I have to do. Now, which sum I should do? 1 to 10, one sum you tell first. All sum same method.
Sir, don't erase the board.
Which sum I should do? Be ready for that. Copy a little fast. Whatever sum Neha will say, that only I will do. Neha, which sum I should do? All sums are same. Bhargav? Not Bhargav. Okay, Bhargav only. Bhushan, which sum I should do?
Sir, the ninth one.
Ninth one I should do. Okay. But all sums are same. So what I will do? I will do 2 sums. First I will do 6th, then I will do 9th. Okay. That is, deal is over. And all sums are same only. First I will do 6th, then I will do 9th. Shall I erase the board?
Sir, just a minute.
Okay. So now students, see here, 6th sum. In the place of x, substitute 3. So what form you will get? Just substitute. In the place of x, 3. Any idea what you will get? Girls?
Infinity minus
Here you will
infinity.
get infinity,
So
and here also
you
you will
can-
get infinity.
can
So
erase
the
the
form
board.
is infinity by infinity minus infinity. Once you came to know it is infinity minus infinity, don't start the sum. First change into infinity by infinity or 0 by 0. How to change? What we can do at the best? What we can do?
Simplify it.
How to simplify? That only the question now. Take LCM.
LCM.
LCM, that much only. And it will become normal sum. X minus 3. Yes. Yes. LCM is cross multiply.
So what are you doing, sir? Is it a question or?
What happened, Keshav?
Did you start any new question?
6th sum I'm doing. 6th
Sir,
sum.
actually, my network was.
I understood. 6th sum I'm
Sixth
doing.
question.
Copy down this sum. This sum I'm doing. I wrote many sums, not 10 sums. Out of that, 6th sum I'm doing. 6th one. 1 by x minus.
My network connectivity was slow. I didn't know, so I asked someone else the question.
No, this sum you copy down. This sum I'm
This is
doing.
copy, sir.
LCM you take. So this is cross multiply. Limit x tends to 3. Now tell me what I should do. LCM I took. Shall I open the bracket?
Yes.
So what I will get, open the bracket means this I will get. Denominator, don't open the bracket. Means don't do too many things together. So what is the numerator now? Numerator is, you can see now in the place of here only. If in the place of x, in the second step, in the place of x you put 3 now. So which form it became now? Tell me. In the place of x put 3. Which form?
0 by 0.
Infinity by infinity. Or 0 by 0. Very good. It become 0 by 0 form. So I was telling you now that now we can do the sum easily, 0 by 0 form. So what we can do now? say infinity minus infinity has changed to 0 by 0. So x square minus 6x plus 9 by x minus 3. Here also we can take x common. In this 2 x went out,
Yes,
what is
sir.
remaining? X minus 3. Do you know what is the numerator? Can you factorize it?
X minus 3.
X minus
Whole
3
square.
whole square. Otherwise you
Whole
split the
square.
middle term. Directly we know x minus 3 whole square. Denominator is also x minus 3 whole square x. Cancel, cancel. So in the place of x, write 3. Answer is 1 by 3. Over.
Sir, instead in the second step, while taking the LCM, before that only we can,
Here.
yeah, we can take x common in the denominator, right? Of the second term. And we can make it x
Here.
and x. No, the
Here.
second step, yeah. And 3 by x square minus 3x, we can make it x into x minus 3. And then we can take LCM. So the numerator directly becomes
almost
x
same
minus
only, na?
3.
Almost
Yeah.
same only, na? So that way also you can do. Okay. I hope you understood also, most of you. Now, as Bhushan told me that I should do 9 sum, same only. Shall I erase the board? 9 sum, and then we will do trigonometry. 9 sum, I think last sum for today in limits. 9 sum. Limit x tends to 2, 1 by x minus 2 minus 2x minus 3 by x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. In the place of x you put 2. Definitely you will get infinity by infinity minus infinity form. We have to change it to 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. How to change? Tell me what we can do now. Same procedure. One of you guide me.
LCM.
LCM, no other option. LCM is cross multiply. X cube minus 3x square plus 2x minus 2. This will go that side. X minus 2. 2x minus 3 by LCM. X minus 2. Denominator, don't open the bracket. This is the expression after LCM. What is the next step?
Opening the bracket.
Open the bracket, we can do one thing. We can open the bracket. Otherwise, shall I do in different way? Shall I do in different way? I can open the now see here. Okay, what I should do, tell me. Shall I open the bracket or shall I do in different way? Open the bracket, that is only better. Different way also we can do. So open the bracket, what you will get? Minus 2x square minus 3x minus 4x plus 6 by x. Denominator, don't open the bracket. Only numerator. So now, which function is this? This one, which we are studying. Which function? Is there a name of this function? No name.
Sir,
Rational
function.
function.
Rational function, usually you have to do the sum by factorization. Rational function means factorization mostly. Minus 3 minus 4 minus 7 into 2, 14x minus 12. This is final. By x, I can do some mistake in calculation, just cross check. Limit x tends to 2. Like terms we can add x cube minus 7x square minus plus 16x minus 12. Now, in the numerator, put x is equal to 2. How much you will get? In the numerator, put x is equal to 2. How much we get?
Sir, you get 0.
In the numerator, if we put x is equal to 2, we get 0. So who is the factor of the numerator?
2 only. So we
X
can
minus 2.
X minus 2 is the
X minus
factor.
2.
So shall we do synthetic division? I have taught you
Yes,
all that
sir.
now. We'll do synthetic division. So synthetic division and all rough work. So we'll do, because numerator factor, numerator root is 2. So factor is x minus 2. Synthetic division I will do. If you're not comfortable with synthetic division, you do long division. So in synthetic division, what I should do? I should write the coefficient 1 minus 7, 16 minus 12. 1 minus 7, 16 minus 12. And then I should write the x minus 2 means I should write 2. Then purposely I should put 0. Add 1 plus 0, 1. Multiply 2 into 1, 2. Add minus 5. Multiply minus 10. Add 6. Then 12. Add 0. Definitely last should come 0. Now tell me, student, if a cubic polynomial is divided by a monomial, so what is the quotient? Quotient is a quadratic. So how to write this? This is the dividend. Dividend is equal to divisor was x minus 2 and the quotient was, this is the coefficient.
Square minus 5x
x square,
plus
this
6.
all I have taught you before. I should not teach in detail now. Now one more thing I will tell you. In this polynomial, put x is equal to 2. In this polynomial, what you will get? Only in this polynomial. Put 2.
Sir, we'll get 0.
We'll get 0. This means for this polynomial also, the factor is x minus 2 and 2 is the root. So for this also, we'll do synthetic division.
Sir, before that, we can factor out x, no, sir, because it's in all three terms.
X minus 2.
No, sir. In that whole polynomial, we can take out x. X cube minus 3x square plus 2x.
We can take, now here 2 is not there, no, student. Here x
No,
is
sir.
not there.
Not
Here
there,
we can take out.
factor
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That is also good only actually. Oh, there is no need of then x minus that way. Okay, that is better actually. So we can take x only common. No need of synthetic division. X common. So what you will get? X square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, so no need of synthetic division method, but we can do that way also. Now tell me, student, is x square minus 5x plus 6 further further factorizable?
Yes, sir.
We can further factorize. Before that, we can cancel this one if we want. Cancel it. Factorize this, split the middle term. What are the factors then? Split the middle term means x minus 2, x minus 3. Can you do yourself splitting the middle term and factorizing? No. Here split the middle term. What are the factors? X square minus 3x plus 2. X minus 2, x minus 1. Is it wrong?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Right or wrong?
Sir, correct only, sir.
So you can factorize yourself. I should not teach all that. So this will get cancelled. So now in the place of x put 2. What answer you will get? In the place of x put 2. So you will get minus 1 by 2 over. This is the answer. So little lengthy sum, but not difficult sum. We have to understand rational function means mostly we have to do by factorization. How to factorize, it is taught before only. That if you're putting 2 in the place of x, you are getting 0. So x minus 2 is the factor. Then do that way, synthetic division and all. The factor will get cancelled. Shall I teach this sum again? Anybody? Shall I teach this again? Just here split the middle term, you will get that one. Split the middle term, you will get that one. Even I'm asking, shall I teach this again? You will say I will teach again.
Don't need, sir.
Easy sum. We have done this sum before. So Bhushan, I think now you are content now this infinity minus infinity sums. Are you okay with now? This many sums?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Do the remaining sum here. Now what happened? Bhargav is asking me that, Bhargav, are you there? How to, what to do? Radian, how to convert. Okay. I will not teach radian in detail, but I will tell you how to convert from radian to degree, degree to grade. Very simple. Shall I erase the board? Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see here, student, one formula you remember. Degree by what, student? Degree by 90, grade by 100, radian by pi. By this only you can do all the sum. Conversion sum, degree to radian, radian to grade, grade to something else. Like, or this is one general method. Second method is, we know, Bhargav, you pay attention. Pi radian is
Sir,
equal to,
it should be degree by 180, no, sir.
degree by 180. Very good. Degree by 90.
It should be 200.
So it will be degree by 90. Here some problem will come here.
Yes, sir. It should be pi by 2.
Here it is better, 90, 100. Here pi by 2. Here pi by 2 is correct. Here pi by 2. Okay, now see here. Okay, we'll continue. And now how to convert from degree to radian. So for this very simple method, you remember only one result. 180 degree is equal to pi radian. If you don't put C, then also it is pi. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. So suppose I want in journal x degree how much? So 1 degree is so much radian, x degree will be more, unitary method. So we can say pi by 180 into x radian. Either you can do all the 3 steps, or you can remember the last step and do the sum. If somebody asks you how to convert from radian to degree, this way you have to ask me a particular doubt. I will teach you how to convert from radian to degree. Same thing, pi radian is equal to 180 degree, unitary method. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. X radian is equal to 180 by pi into x degree. You can do from the beginning only in the exam, or you can remember the last result and you can do the sum. Suppose based on this I will do one sum. Better you can do from here only directly. Based on this I will do one sum for some of you.
No, okay. The
Tell
gradient
me.
part again.
Tell again.
Can you explain the gradient part again?
Gradient means what? Radian.
No, gradient. There's something called gradient in RD Sharma, and we have sums with that.
Grade, student. Grade. Gradient, no. Grade. Grade. Grade don't know. Grade don't know means learn this result now. Just now I wrote none. Degree by 90. Did you join late for the coaching? Degree by 90, grade by 100 is equal to radian by pi by 2. So what happened in the beginning, how I taught you centesimal system, sexagesimal system, radian system. So what is here? Shall I erase this part of the board? I'll teach little bit of grade. Better, this result is better. Now what happened? Suppose you want to convert. I have taught student grade also I have taught before. So it is not like I have not taught. Now what happens here? In grade what happened? One right angle in grade system or centesimal system. One right angle is divided into how many parts? People give answer. I am not teaching this first time. Centesimal system. Centesimal system. This is called centesimal system. So in centesimal system, one right angle is divided into how many parts? No, nobody knows.
Sir, I think 90.
Hey, one right angle is divided into 100 parts. And each part is called what? Each part is called what, student?
One grade.
Is called grade. So this means the conclusion is in centesimal system, one right angle is equal to how many grade? One right angle is equal to how many grade? 100 grade. So, but one right angle is equal to how many degree?
90 degrees.
So the relation is 90 degree is equal to 100 grade. So 90 degree is equal to 100 grade. So 1 degree is equal to how much grade? 100 by 90 grade. Somebody asks you x degree is equal to how many grade? So you can say 100 by 90 into x grade. And suppose you want to convert from grade to degree, means go the other round way. So learn this result. 90 degree is equal to 100 grade, because in sexagesimal system what happened? One right angle is divided into 90 equal parts. Each part is called degree. So in that case what happened? One right angle is equal to 90 degree. But here one right angle is equal to 100 parts, 100 grade. So 90 degree is equal to 100 grade. The student who was asking this centesimal system grade, have you understood, students? Shall I teach a little bit more?
Understood, sir.
Hello?
Understood, sir.
Do you have any question on grade? You can ask me now. Best result is this. From directly you can find from here. See, same thing is coming. Same thing is coming or not? No? How same thing is coming? X degree is equal to 90. Same thing is not coming. Okay, we'll see. But this is correct. Okay, as a whole, use this one. Or you ask some question, I will do by both the method. I have a question, but not on grade. For Bhargav or other people, write down this question. Find the degree. Find the degree measure corresponding to the following radian measure. Following radian measure. Find the degree measure corresponding to following radian measure. So 1 by 4 radian. How to convert into degree? Very, very simple procedure. How to convert into degree? So now what to do? One of you tell me. Answer. We have to convert into degree radian. So write down pi radian is equal to 180 degree. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. So 1 by 4 radian is equal to 180 by pi into 1 by 4 degree. So what happens now? The answer will come. Yes, the answer will come how much? Any idea?
Sir, is it 14.3?
Wait, divide by 4. So it will come 46, no, 45, no. 45 degree by 45 by pi degree. But I think in your school or in the book, they want answer in what? Degree, minute, second, that way. Are you saying that? What do they expect in the exam? Answer in degree, minute and second also?
Yes, sir.
So now tell me how to do in minute, second and minute, degree, minute and second. Till here, if anybody has doubt, ask me. If anybody has doubt till here, you can ask me. You can say 1 by 4 radian is equal to 45 by pi degree. But the base thing is they don't want answer in this form. They want answer in degree, then minute, then second. So how to proceed? I'll erase the little bit of the board. How to proceed? Very simple. Tell me what to do now. 45 by pi. In the place of pi, write 22 by 7. And find the answer. What you will get? Numerator 7 5s are 35, 5 3, 7 4 28. 315 by 22 you will get. Now divide. Divide in rough work. 315 divided 22. 22 ones are 22. 11 minus 2, 9. 95 you will get. No, yeah, correct. So 22 into what is 95? I think 4 times. So 88. So what you will get? 5 minus 8. 15 minus 8, 7. 17 you will get. Just keep on checking the division. Now what happens, student? You have to write not in decimal. So how I can write? Same procedure. I can write this as, anybody? dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So I can write this as 14 plus 17 by 22. All of you know this procedure or no? Not.
No, you
22,
won't.
Yes, sir.
22 into 14 plus 17 is same thing only. Tell me, girl.
Sir, you will not get 17.
Maybe something else. Tell me where is the mistake? Here, na? 7 you will get, I think. Correct, na? 7 we will get. Is it right now?
Yeah.
So now 7 we will get. But I have to write the whole thing here. So have you understood how I wrote this? Remember this. Again, if you are getting doubt, cross check. 22 into 14 plus 7 will be definitely 315 and denominator is 22. So shall I teach again this one? See here, this is the same thing. See, this is divisor. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Same thing I'm doing now. Usually in the school, what you do? Mixed fraction, you write 14, 7 by 22. You write this way in a student in the school, like 5th standard, 6th standard, mixed fraction. Do you remember?
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
mixed fraction we are not writing. In the place of this, I'm writing plus. Meaning is same only. How to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction? 22 into 14 plus 7 only you do. So plus I wrote. Please ask some doubt if you have. Shall I proceed? Bhargav? Bhargav? No, Bhargav. So now what happened? This is 14.
Can you hear me?
I can hear. Have you understood this, student?
Yes, sir.
So now please ask me. I will teach again if you say 14 degree. Now this work is over 14 degree. Here only problem. This is also degree only, but this fractional part I will change into minute. First minute. So how to change into minute in rough work? What is the relation between minute and degree? 1 degree is equal to how many minute? Minute means
60.
not the watch minute. So this is different. Angle 1 degree is equal to 60 minute. So 7 by 22 degree is equal to how many minute? Tell me. 1 degree is 60 minutes. So 7 by 22 degrees, how many minutes?
7 by 22 into 60.
60 into 7 by 22. So again do 7 6 are 420 by 22. You have to simplify. Again cancel by 2. So you'll get 2 1 10 by 11. Again we have to divide. Nothing we can do now. Divide. Divide by 11. So this process has to continue. 11 1 is 11. 0 1 1 0. 100. So 11 into what is 100? 9. 99. So again same thing. What same thing? Again same thing means same. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So how to write now? Any idea? 19 plus 1 by 11. This way. Now this 19 means what? Degree or minute?
Degree.
Minute.
This is now minute and this is also minute. But 19 minute is okay. But this minute I will change into 1 by 11 minute I will change into second. So again same repetition. Shall I erase the board? Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir, you can.
So again same. So now tell me minute and second, what is the relation between minute and second? 1 minute is equal to how many second?
60.
60 second, but not the watch minute, or not the watch. So 1 by 11 minute is equal to how many second? So 60 into 1 by 11. Again do division, nothing. Same process, continuously we have to repeat. And so 60 here, 11 we will divide. 65 are 65, 11 5s are 55, 5. So 5 means, now student, we cannot further go now. Miss, I think we cannot further, minute we cannot express in anything. So we have to now complete fraction we have to write. Decimal we have to write. So this is 5. So put decimal. So put 0. So 4. So I think this is the final thing. Or you can leave here also. 14 degree, don't write plus now. 19 minute and 5.4 approximately. Or this is, it is recurring or non-recurring. Or leave it here only, what to do. 1 by 11 only leave. Otherwise write down 5.4 44. Recurring where student? 60, 11, 5s are So 11 fives are. So here only recurring 5.4 bar second. This is the answer.
Sir, it will be 4 5 bars, sir.
4 5 bar only na. I wrote 4 also repeating. No, 5 only repeating.
Yes, sir.
4 also
So
repeating.
again 50 will come, then again it will be subtracted by 44, then 60 will come.
4 5 whole bar. So this is the final thing, not very complicated. It is like calculation is like school level calculation only. We have to convert into mixed fraction and write dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder this way.
Can we just write 5 seconds and leave it?
But to write fully only. Suppose your madam will create later problem is what to do. It is approximately only then.
So that's why I asked.
Or your madam may give such number for which denominator will become 0. Maybe full number she will give. Now I will give one question and you people have to do that sum. The question is minus 2 radian. Convert this into degree. Do this sum now only and tell the answer. Minus 2 radian, how to convert into degree? Degree means full degree. Degree, minute and second. Minus 2 radian convert now. You people can try some sum and bring your doubt in the class, then it will be more effective. I have also brought some questions, but maybe your doubt will be separate from this. First of all, you have to thorough with the NCERT along with miscellaneous. Then go for some extra sum. See what your school teacher has taught. Do that sum. But NCERT, you have to thorough with each and every sum. Do it again all sum without seeing. By that also you get lot of confidence if you do NCERT sums thoroughly. Then you can do some extra sums and you can ask me also. Still we have tomorrow time and Monday time, so you can ask me tomorrow also. Is this sum over? So I think minus will not play a role. Just convert 2 radian and put minus later. Minus means what?
Sir, I have done it.
What answer you got?
Sir, it's minus
114
degree, 35 minutes and 29.61 seconds.
Sir, I got 30.
Yeah, 30.
Yes, sir. You gave one day conversion of 1 radian to degrees. Using that result, I did.
You got remainder as 0.
No, sir, I didn't do that method. You gave 1 degree is 57. Sorry, 1 radian is 57 degrees.
Okay.
17 seconds.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Other boy, how you got? What you got, other boy who was telling the answer? Minus 114 degree, 35 minute and what? 30 second. Student?
Yes, sir, 30 seconds.
Okay, he got this one, you got 30 second. Okay.
Yes.
So I think in school, your madam needs some steps and all. Don't do directly. 1 radian is equal to how much degree, Bhushan? 57 degree.
57 degree, 17 minute,
47.
45 seconds.
45, approximately this is so, okay. Girls, any doubt? Need help here? Girls, Ananya?
So even if you do by conversion of into 60 method, the normal method, you won't get 35 minutes and 29.61 seconds. It'll come
32.
Yeah, you get 32 minutes and 43 seconds. And then there are a few points that I haven't considered.
Then how you're telling all these answers? Shall I do the sum?
I mean, what Nagabhushan has got, that is approximately right.
Okay, okay. So this is some mistake is that 2 radian is equal to how much degree? So what is the formula? Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi, and 2 radian is equal to 180 by into 2 by minus 2 by pi means 22 by 7. 22 by 7. So 2 you cancel, 11. So what you will get? Minus 0, 7 8 56, 6 5, 7 1 7, and 1 2. Have you got 1260 by 11? No.
Yes, sir.
1260 divided by 11. What you will get? 11 1 11, 1 6 11 1 11, 5 4 you will get. So you're getting correct only. So here some problem may come. Okay, so you'll get 44. So you'll get 6. Now what I should write now? Tell me, one of you. What I should write? Minus
114.
114. 114, no, 114. Then plus 6 by 11. So what happened? This also will become negative now. So minus 1 1. Okay, minus will keep outside only. Okay. So 114. So now 6 by 11 we have to do. So what to do now? So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 6 by 11 is equal to 60 into 6 by 11. So 360 by 11. Divide 360 by 11. How much?
32 8 by 11.
32 8 by 11. So,
Yes.
yeah, 360. Sometime you have to keep, you have to be careful for calculation. Otherwise, see, you know the procedure and you will not get the answer. 3, 33, 3, 11, 32 only, na? Wrong.
Yes, yes, 32.
32, 28, 22, 8. So you will get, how much will you get? So you'll get 32 minute plus 8 by 11 minute. Correct? 32 only will get. How 35 will get? No problem. Mistakes happen. Then 8 by 11 we can further convert into.
So I made a calculation mistake. That's why
It
I got
happens. But
35.
what happened? No need, no use now. They will see the answer. So no, it happens. It happens with me also. So can you do further yourself? Now what happened? One more sum we will do. 2-3 minutes we have. Now we will convert degree into radian. This was radian into degree. So now degree into radian. So now degree is 5 degree, 37 minute, 30 second. Convert this into radian. Convert into radian. Convert into radian. Convert this into radian, all of you. Asal, do you want me to do the sum or you will try first?
We'll try.
Try this one. 5 degree, 37 minute, 30 second, convert into radian. So here the clue is we cannot convert directly. First convert 30 second into minute. Then entire total minute convert into degree. Once you get degree, then convert into radian. That is the tactics. So very simple answer. If anybody has doubt, please see on the board. 5 degree, it is same as 5 degree plus 37 minute plus 30 second. Now you know 60 second is equal to how many minutes, student? 60 second, how many minute? 60 second, 1 minute. So 30 second directly you can write now half minute. 30 second is half minute. So this question has changed to 5 degree, 37 minute plus half minute. 37 minute plus half minute is what? It is like 0.5. So it will become 37.5 minute. Half minute is 0.5. Now this minute we will convert into degree. So the relation is what? Relation is 60 minute is equal to 1 degree. 60 minute is equal to 1 degree. So 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree. So now 37.5 minute is equal to all is about calculation. Everything is calculation. 37.5. So do 37.5, calculate. So how much you will get degree? How much degree you will get? Divide it. Nothing we can do. Here we need decimal only. 37.5 divided by 60. So put a decimal here. Correct, no? Decimal only we have to put. How much we'll get?
5 by 8, then we need to simplify.
0.8, 0.6, no?
Yes, sir, 0.6.
Put a 0 here. So what it becomes? 0 means 0 point decimal. So you'll get 6 only. So 0.63600 0, 5, 1. 150. Again put 0. So it will come 2 times.
2.
0.62 is okay. So answer is 5 degree plus 0.62 degree. So answer is 5.62 degree. Now you can convert 5.62 degree into radian. Now the thing has become easy. How? Again unitary method. 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180. So now 5.62 means pi by 180 into 5.62. 5.62 degree is equal to pi by 180 into 5.62. I think answer can come in pi now. Pi also we should write 22 by 7. Any idea? Pi also good only. Leave it. Or if you're mad, they may have written in the question that use pi as 22 by 7. Then do it fully. But these things are easy. Have you understood? Bhargav or anybody else? Any doubt is there? Prajwal?
No doubt.
So do these sums. Do few more sums. As I told you, I have guided you NCERT. First become thorough, then do some extra sum. Do school notes and bring some doubts so that it will be more fruitful doing the class. Simply doing sum is what is the use? Before also I only taught. Now also I will teach. So now you have to work it out. Shall I dismiss the class or still time is there?
So we have 25 minutes more.
Okay. I thought 5:30, 6. Oh, very good. So we have so much time. Sorry, student. I've confusion. Okay, now which topic I should do? Shall I do some sums from my side only?
From your side.
From my side only. Okay, good. So now write this sum and do. Okay, we have lot of time actually. I was confused. Question is express the angular measurement. Write down. Express the angular measurement of the angle of a regular decagon in degrees, grade also, and radian. Understand the sum and start doing the sum. Express the angular measurement of the angle of a regular decagon. Decagon is a polygon having how many sides? Anybody knows?
10.
10 side. So what will be each angle? Angle of a regular decagon.
36.
Each angle will be 36. How? Any idea?
360 by 10.
360 divided by 10.
But that is the central angle, student. That one central angle I'm asking. Am I asking central angle? Or they are asking central angle? Express the angular measurement of the angle of a regular decagon. I think they are asking this angle, na? Or they are asking the central angle?
Yeah, they are asking the
other angle, vertex angle, na?
Yeah.
So how to
I
calculate?
in this question, so I forgot to ask.
No problem, it happens now. Read the sum. They are not asking central angle. So how to find this angle? Anybody knows the formula? Even these formulas are in lower class only, not in 11th standard. Tell me sum of all the angles formula. Anybody knows? Sum of all the
360 divided by
very
10.
good. Sum of all the angles of a
360 divided by n. The
regular polygon having n sides. Anybody know this formula? How to find sum of all the angles of a regular polygon having n sides? N side means what is the formula? One way to write is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Nobody know this formula? How to find sum of all the angles of a regular polygon? N minus 2 into 180. Shall we check for triangle? Triangle has how many sides? 3. In the place of n, what we should put? 3. So 3 minus 2 into 180. Correct now? 180. Sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180. For quadrilateral, what is the sum of all the angles? 360. In the place of n, what to substitute?
4.
4. So 4 minus 2 into 180, 360. So it is verified. So this is the general formula of sum of all the angles of a regular polygon having n side. But do I want sum of all the angles? I want only one angle. Therefore,
Here it would be 144.
so each angle is what? So each angle of a regular polygon.
Degrees by n minus 2 into 180 by n.
Excellent. Each angle of a regular, each angle means how many angles? N angle. Each angle of a regular polygon having n sides. Each angle will be what? So n minus 2 into 180 by n, because n angles are there. So use this formula and find each angle of the decagon. Do your fast. Find each angle of the decagon. So each angle of decagon, how much? Any gun, this formula only, n gun. So each angle of decagon is equal to, in the place of n, what I should substitute? 10 minus 2 into 180 by 10. So what it becomes? What it becomes? 8 into 18. How much? I think 144, na?
Yes, sir, 144.
144 degree. So they told convert into degree. Degree already 144. So one part is over. Mention the angle in degree, grade and radian. So degree over. Now we'll mention the same angle in grade. How to convert into grade? So simple. What is the relation? 90 degree is equal to how many grade? 90 degree, how many grade?
100.
100 grade.
100 grade.
Because 90 degree is one right angle, 100 grade is also one right angle. 90 degree, 100 grade. 1 degree, 100 by 90 grade. But I am interested in 144 degree. So 100 by 90 into 144. 0, 0 cancel. So what you will get? Answer is 160. Cancel fully.
Yes, sir, 160 only.
160 grade. Fully cancel. 9 1 ja 9 16. So this is the grade. Can we do this sum by this formula, student? How? Tell me. Degree by 90. No, 90 na. Degree by 90 or what? Degree by 90.
Yes.
Grade by 100. Radian by pi by 2. Can we do by this formula, this one sum? So degree we know. No, we cannot do, na?
We can do, sir.
So in the place of degree, right? What to write in the place of degree? 144 by 90. And grade we need, so 100 to take this side. See, directly we got now. No need of breaking head. Directly by this formula we can get. Degree we know, so degree you substitute. Grade you want, focus on first two ratio. Grade and radian you want, focus on last two ratio. Am I teaching fast or it is okay for it is? Are you able to digest all the things? So I'll teach more slow. Are you able to understand?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So revision means I have to teach fast only now. Revision means what? Again slowly means what is the use? So first two ratio means degree and grade. This way also you can do. This way also you can do. This is the best formula. Radian also we have to do now. Radian sum. Now radian. So radian how to do, student? First time.
No, sir. How many?
Yes, yes. Tell me.
How many days will you be revising these chapters? How many chapters they want you to revise, sir?
How many chapters are there in exam? Not audible.
Yes, sir. How many they want to revise?
How many days means?
Hello, sir.
Tuesday is their exam. Tuesday is their exam. Tuesday is the exam means Friday we will revise and Monday we will revise. And if more question.
Only trigonometry, sir.
Then trigonometry function relation also. And trigonometric equation also. You're not happy?
Sir, 3 chapters. That's why I'm asking.
3 chapters only. But how many days we can revise? 2 days also more than enough.
Yes, sir.
You have to study yourself only. So now student, convert degree and radian. How to convert from degree to radian? So you know the procedure now. Otherwise use this formula also. So what I should do? Shall I do by normal method or this formula? Tell me fast. Girls, which method?
This method only.
This method only, na? So in the place of degree, what I should write? 144, 90. Last one you'd see, radian by pi by 2 over. Cross multiply. This will again cancel. 144, 90, pi by 2, radian over. 144, 90, 22 by 14 over. So 9, I think 16 times will go. 16 times. 22 2 times. This is 10, 5. Then again it will go 2 times, 8 by 7. So what you got, radian is equal to 88 by 35. What is the answer? Answer means, see, the answer which I bought is this one. 4 means they didn't do all this. Answer, I'm telling you what answer I want. Answer means they did 9 10s are 90. But how will get? This is 16. 2 8s are 2 4s are 5s. Answer is which they want, 4 pi by 5. This is enough. 4 pi by 5 radian. I think here there is no need of further conversion. This is enough. Girls, you can ask some doubt, or you can use by different method also, that pi radian is equal to 180 degree and proceed. Same thing. This is best method. Shall I do the next sum? Or you have doubt in this sum only? Please say something.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. Good. No doubt means very good. Okay. What is this? Okay. One sum is there. You write down this one. Sum. A horse is, write fast, tied to a post by a rope. If the horse moves along a circular path, always, the horse will move along circular path always, keeping the rope tight. It is tight, and describes 88 meters when it has traced out, traced out 72 degree at the center. Question is lengthy, answer is very short. Find the length of the rope. Write the
R.D. Sharma question.
R.D. Sharma only. From where I will bring?
First exercise. Yes,
R.D. Sharma textbook, that is only for board now.
This I have done, sir.
Done means do again.
Like you have to use T dash code L by R.
Good. Do it. Don't orally tell. All sums from R.D. Sharma only. R.D. Sharma also few sums are very tough. Not like that way. So write the sum, understand the question, and then do the answer. Girls, is it over? Neha, do you know this sum?
Yes, sir.
Good. What is the answer?
I'm still doing.
Okay.
Sir, it is 9 by 11 meters.
I don't know, boy. Answer is 70 meter. 70. How, boy? 70. Got wrong answer. Or I only wrote wrong answer. The answer with me is 70 meter. Anybody got 70 meter? Otherwise, what Bhushan is telling, that only correct.
No, sir. My calculation maybe.
When you do proper calculation, they will give 0 marks. I'm telling you. Calculation should be correct now. Speed matters, but accuracy also matters.
Sir, 72 degrees should be converted to radians. Then only we can proceed.
Excellent. See here I think a horse is tied to a post by a rope. Post means some maybe some like in village we do na, something we put in the earth and tie that. What you say? That only. Post by a rope. If this is the post, here only it is tied. If the horse moves along, it is tied means the horse cannot go wherever the horse want. Maximum it can go somewhere, and always the rope is tight. The horse moves along a circular path. Always, obviously it can trace circular path only when it is tied. It will cover a circular path, some arc. Keeping the rope tight and describe 88 meter. What does 88 meter tell? What is 88 meter? Length of arc is 88 meter. It is moving along a circular path. Length of arc 88 meters. And it has traced out 72 degree at the center. At the center, the arc is subtending angle how much? 72 degree. And find the length of arc. Nothing can be as simple as that. See on the board. Length of arc 88 meter. Radius don't know. Theta 72 degree. But I have told you so many times by shouting that use this formula. Theta is equal to L by R. But Keshav is telling correct. This formula is only used when theta is in radian. Degree, we don't use this formula because while derivation also it was in radian only. So now what we'll do, we'll convert 72 degree into radian. That we know how to convert. So 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So 72 degree is equal to pi by 180 into 72 radian. This is the central angle. Substitute the value. So R is equal to L by theta. Substitute the value. Only the key point is this formula is used when theta is in radian. Even area of sector, half R square theta. Theta has to be in radian. Everything is taught in the class. So R is equal to L how much? L is 88. Theta how much? Pi by 180 into 72. 180. So now what happened? 88 into 180. 22, 7 will go here, 20, okay, something problem. How much 22 we have? Something wrong I wrote. 72, this is not 22. 72, just substitute the value, what I can do for you. Now this will cancel. 22 how many times? 4 times. Then what to do? 4 how many times?
So cancel 4.
4 18 times, 18 10 times.
70.
70 meter. Bhushan? Girls, this type of small sums you have to do now. Then how things will work? This formula has to be used only when theta is in radian. That's why purposely they gave in degree. You convert into radian. Anybody has doubt in this particular sum? Speak out. Any doubt? Risha, what doubt you have, student, in this particular sum? Risha?
No doubt, sir.
Good. Anybody can prove this sum? Proof. 10x plus secant x minus 1 by 10x minus secant x plus 1 is equal to 1 plus sin x by cos x. Proof and show me now. How to prove?
So first you
do working. Let other people also try.
Sin and cos.
Try this sum. Prajwal, do this sum. Proof sum. Proofing sum. I think what Keshav is telling, if you convert into sin and cos, then answer will come. Are you saying that only? Do fast.
No, sir, I'm telling. Or else Sec square theta minus tan square theta. Possible.
Where is square?
One is given, right? Yes, sir.
So you should expand one here.
Oh, yeah, or like we can take common factor out and then cancel something.
I don't know anything. You do the sum. I think this girl told correctly. Do the sum. Bhargav, have you completed? Suppose the sum comes in an exam. So what you will do? Complete fast. Bhushan, over.
No,
I think. What to do, student?
sir, I think we should do
In the place of one,
linearization
this one, shall we
procedure.
write something? In the place of one, what to
Yes,
write?
sir, we can write
What?
tan
N
square
square x minus?
minus secant square.
All of you know this formula now. It may work, student. It may not work. There is, you know, this proves some no straightforward
So
method.
that's -1, sir. So outside it will be plus.
Bracket I put now.
So that only should be.
It's secant square x minus
Yes,
tan.
yes.
Right?
So I was telling you that there is no straightforward method to do proof sum. We have to do by hit and trial. One method is working, do by that method. That method is not working, do by some other method. So one is secant, because 1 plus tan square x is equal to secant square x. So we can write 1 as secant square x minus tan square x. Anybody has doubt till here? Now what we can do, we can use identity. Which identity?
A square minus b square.
A square minus b square. Or we can open the bracket. That is better. So this will become, what it becomes? Tan square x minus secant square x. Open the bracket. This will become positive. This will become negative. And then tan x minus secant x plus 1. In the numerator, I will use identity a square minus b square. So it will become a plus b and a minus b. So first I will write a minus b. Then I will write, okay, what I should write? A plus b. Then I write a minus b. So now in the numerator, some factors are common. Ananya, which factor is common now? The entire 10x plus secant x is common. It went outside. So what is remaining now? 10x plus secant x went outside. What is remaining? 1 plus tan x, this factor minus secant x. And that is only present in denominator also. So this full factor will get cancelled and we will get so much happiness by the cancel.
I also told the same thing, sir.
Very good. Very good. I didn't understood. So now 10x plus secant x means that only answer.
No, because in board exam,
I think 10th also this was there, not 10th also. 10th also there, na?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I did blunders in these type.
Board only came this one.
Yes, sir. I lost badly in trigonometry. That's why.
Okay, I think now you are confident in trigonometry. Hey, anybody has doubt here?
Practice some.
This is a 10th class sum only. Shall I erase the board? No?
Yes.
Okay, now next sum. At least this sum you should do. 2 secant square x minus secant to power 4x minus 2 cosecant square x plus cosecant to power 4x is equal to 1 minus 10 to power 8x by 10 to power 4x. Wait, this is looking very dangerous sum.
Yes,
sir, we can take secant common and cosecant common.
Yes, sir.
And then use identity.
Then do the next rest. Yes. Same
Okay.
questions.
Start doing. Shall we start from right hand side? That is no use, right hand side. Right hand side no use, I think.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir,
Tell me.
take if you take common, no, sir. In first,
And
take two
last,
terms,
first
sir.
and third.
First and second and third and fourth. If you take
Shall we take common
common,
in first and third on left hand
no,
side?
no. In left hand side only
First
first
two.
and second, sir. You can't take in third and you
First and
can't.
third we can take two common. Here also we can use a square minus b square. Again common will come.
But that won't.
Not work.
Not really, sir. But
Some girl is selling some.
you'll get back to the same form again. You'll get stuck mostly.
2 secant square x minus cosecant square x. And here cosecant 4x minus secant 4x. 2. I also don't know, student. I will try. Try only we can do now. Here cosecant square x. But here secant is there. Minus secant square x. Cosecant square x plus secant square x. Take common. 2 not common, student. What is common?
Minus
secant square x minus
2, you write, sir.
Cosecant square x. This is 2 minus, or we can take, okay, this is something we can do. Cosecant square x minus secant square x common. So minus 2 plus 1 by sine square x plus 1 by cos square x. LCM we will take. So here also something ulta pulta. Let's see what to do. 1 by sine square x minus 1 by cos square x. Here LCM sine square x cos square x. Here minus 2 sine square x cos square x. Here I think 1 will come. But are we getting answer?
Sir.
Not getting answer.
Not really, sir.
So now what we got? Cos square x minus sine square x by sine square x, sine to power 4x, cos to power 4x. And here 1 minus 2 sine square x, cos square x.
Sir, are we even close to the answer?
No. So now what we can write?
Can we divide it with anything?
We can write this as cos x minus sine x.
Cos to the power 8x.
This as cos x minus sine x to power 4 to power 3. Sine to power 4x, cos to power 4x. Anybody got the answer? Nobody got the answer. Just I was trying. Even we have to see now what to do.
So from here, can we use cos to the power 8x and divide the whole numerator and
I think we have to start from right hand side. All of you try this sum later. How so many students increased? Everybody is not in maths.
Physics.
Physics,
Yes.
more students are there.
Yes.
Hello, Ananya Mishra.
Yes, sir.
Have you got this answer?
So I'm trying. I think I got it. I'm just trying.
Okay. So shall I dismiss the class or shall I give an homework sum? Try this.
So you already gave 8 sums.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
you gave 8 sums, no homework.
Okay, that one. Trigonometry I was saying. Trigonometry.
So
Okay. We'll meet tomorrow with more sums.
We will try, no, sir.
All of you try this sum. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow more
Thank
sums
you,
we will
sir.
do.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.